Good morning, ladies. So today we're going to be doing a new CGI story problem. Here it is. I'm going to go ahead and read it. Follow along as I read the problem. Sam has 3/4 cup of baking soda for his science experiment. Each eruption of his model volcano requires 1/4 cup of baking soda. How many times can Sam make his model volcano erupt? So I went ahead and I did my cubes. I circled my numbers, 3/4 cup and 1/4 cup. If that is confusing for you to visualize, then you can just write it the other way, okay? But they are the exact same thing. I went and I underlined my question, how many times can Sam make his volcano erupt? And then I went in and boxed in a couple important words. I know that he has this many cups, and each time he needs to do the eruption, it's going to have this many cups. So now I want you to pause the video and go ahead and show me one way to do this volcano. If you can do 2 ways, show me 2 ways. And then I'm going to show you one way that you can do it. So go ahead and pause the video now and do your own way of doing it before you see mine. Okay, so you ladies should have already shown me your ways of doing it, and this is just one way that you could do it. So when I see this, I like to use my visuals, so I might go ahead and draw 3/4 cups out. So I have 3/4 cup. Well, I know that that is just 1/4, 1/4, and 1/4. Because if I add these together, 1, 2, 3, gives me 3/4 cup, okay? So when I see that it requires 1/4 cup, well, that's 1 right here. So then how many times can he do it? Well, 1, 2, 3. He can do it 3 times. 3/4 cups, broken down, is just 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4. And I know that if it has 1/4 cup requires, that's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. Another way that you could have done this is if you did it the opposite way and you worked backwards. If he had a 3/4, excuse me, and he needed 1/4, you would take that away. So if I'm taking away that would become 2/4. So that's one way. And then he has 2/4. He can do another time. So I would subtract another 1/4 out, so that's 2 times that he's done it, and that would give me 1/4, because remember, you're just doing the top. 3 minus 1 is 2, and the bottom stays the same. 2 minus 1 equals 1, and the bottom stays the same. So now I have 1/4. Well, I can still use that one, and that'll give me 0, and that's the 3rd time. So it's 1, 2, 3 times that he could have done it and had his volcano explode. So I know that the answer is 3 times. He can make his volcano explode 3 times. And that is how you do it, ladies. All right, make sure that you've watched all the other videos and you've done your work for the day. That means Zern, Freckle, and your packet. All right, have a great day, ladies. Bye.